Very good. We're getting so much better at it. Hello, guys. How are you? Happy Saturday.
It's Saturday.
How is that? Yes, Saturday Night Live with the twins.
Wait, but I don't think it's Saturday in
It is
Australia.
in the UK.
Is it in Australia?
No, but
no. Is it in South Korea?
No.
Darn it.
No. Revealing's here. Hi, Revealing. God, she is killing it lately.
Killing it on
I always
X.
say she's killing it lately, but she always kills it. I think that's why she became so successful so quickly, because she's so good at what she does.
Really.
I mean,
I love her clips so much.
Her clips on X are amazing, but then her stuff on YouTube is amazing. So informative stuff that, I don't like. Sometimes I'll watch her clips and I'll go, I have seen like these clips she has shown so many times. I never catch what she catches.
Yes, she's a
I'm
genius.
like, what?
She's the ultimate sleuth.
I love it. Like, I'm
Hi,
glad. I'm glad she's on my side because
yeah.
my God,
Oh.
yeah, she is a sleuth, ladies and gentlemen, but a good one at that. Very good person
and a good friend.
Hi from Georgia. How's the weather in Georgia?
It's probably hot,
sticky
and humid and hot.
My boyfriend says on the East Coast it's just
everybody drinks.
Sick. It's awful. I don't know how people do East Coast summers. I don't. I mean, we had
the Hamptons.
That's
the beach.
It's a little different.
And then I'm talking about like Nantucket, Montauk.
I know, but I'm talking about like the cities, like New York.
No,
City
you meant the city, yeah.
Toronto,
but you said the East Coast. And
that's what I meant.
You mean like Florida?
Yeah, but you can go to like LA or Portland or Seattle, and you don't get that humidity that you get from like.
That's why we got to help those dogs in those shelters on the East Coast.
Hi, Debbie.
I just feel so bad.
Every time I'm glad you brought that
call
up.
to action.
Today's animal rescue, we are featuring another transport rescue because it's really important that we get the word out that animals definitely need transportation more than anything right now. This is called Pilots to the Rescue. And of course, they take animals on. These are retired pilots or retired people in the Air Force. These guys are just heroes, and they take their private planes.
Women.
They take their private planes. It is expensive to charter a plane. They take their private planes and they move animals around all across the country. And guess what? They are look at the picture at the far left-hand corner. They are rescuing animals in Texas as we speak.
Look at that. We're standing by. That is so cool.
You guys, so if you enjoy our show today, we ask that you go directly to them. We have put their link in the description box below. Please give directly to them. That way they get all the money. Unfortunately, YouTube takes 40% of the tips and the super stickers, which we love you, YouTube. There's nothing wrong with that. You deserve all the money in the world. But we would rather have the rescue see it directly. So please go directly to them. And that is our animal rescue.
I feel like if Prince William wasn't a prince, he would do that.
Oh, he would do that in a second.
I have this feeling that he would be a part of that, where he'd go, I can fly anywhere. I could pick up animals.
There was a story, you guys, you know what I'm probably talking about. There was a story where he wanted to help rescue. They needed helicopters.
Yeah.
And he wanted to do it, but it was too dangerous for him to do. And this was after he had retired from being a emergency helicopter pilot. But unlike Prince Harry, he did get his wings, and he's not,
He gives me my wings. I don't know what that means.
90 here in Florida, BB.
Yeah, see, Florida's hitting it.
Yeah.
Ooh. I just feel bad. I'm always like, oh, God, that's hot.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Sonia. Sonia's here. Hello. I'm going to bake Welsh cakes with currants while listening to your show. That sounds fantastic.
Can we come over
I'm hungry.
Eat some of it, too?
Yeah. I'm breaking in some summer jeans. Tell me if you guys do this. Do you guys ever do this?
You put the jeans on and you walk around the house 45 times.
I got a pair of rag and bone jeans that I bought. Here, maybe you guys can see it. You see it? You can see my butt.
Oh, you can see.
Okay.
What's that?
My booty. I bought these pair of jeans before the pandemic hit. So a month before the pandemic hit, I thought I was going to see my boyfriend in Toronto. I didn't see him for a whole year once the pandemic hit because we were in different countries. Little did I know, though. So I bought these jeans. Well, they haven't fit since for 5 years. They just, because after the pandemic, whatever.
We all went.
So I found them in my closet recently, and I said, I'm going to try to. So I'm wearing them right now, and I can barely breathe. Breathe.
She's getting them all.
Yeah,
it's like a shoe thing.
I want to show them because they're cute.
Oh,
they have like the holes. Here, hide that. They've got this isn't an ad for Rag and Bone, but they got like the cute distress look. And I was like, man,
I believe you'll be fine tomorrow. You just have to just sit in them for a while. They'll be fine. Okay.
Yikes.
Yikesies.
Yikesy Govolt. Okay, guys, this is a big show, and we're probably going to spill this show into tomorrow's show because we have so much to do. But I want to discuss the ducks one last time because this has really got me so upset, you guys, because when it's such a different experience watching the video again after knowing what we know. This video is of Harry. This is just animal abuse. This is Harry filming Meghan. And what they've done now is they've cornered the ducks. They have not yet put those baby ducks in a box and then lured the mama duck. I don't even know how they got the mama duck in the car. Okay.
We've seen how he treats horses.
This is not at Oprah's house. This is at their house. This is their driveway. We saw it because we saw her video of Archie doing the bike. Remember? This is their driveway. And plus, Oprah wouldn't have like a distressed driveway like that. Like it needs work. I mean, look at that Their house needs work. But that is a very distressed driveway. And what is happening right now is the mama duck is freaked. So they spooked them. And she's trying to get all the babies to just get away from this crazy person.
Safety.
Harry is filming this, okay? Harry's filming this. So what has happened is they've cornered the ducks. Isn't this sad? I haven't slept in 2 days.
It's taking a toll on Nancy, definitely. It's just we love animals.
Guys, you don't understand how scared. Like there
Nancy
is nothing.
Had a stuffed animal duck named Quacky when she was a kid.
There is nothing funny about this. There's nothing cute about this. This is a mama duck being terrorized by two people. I don't care if it's Harry and Meghan. I would go after anybody at this point if there was video evidence of animal cruelty.
Well, we did it with the wombat girl in Australia. She's a lunatic.
Yeah. And look what happened.
Well,
Okay. So I think it's really important, and I know a lot of you have heard it, but I just need to drill this in before we get to a good show. I want you to hear Oprah talk about it because this is Oprah's version of what happened, and it's even more terrifying. Okay,
Pretend you're the duck mom.
Yeah.
Okay. So I get a call from Prince Harry, on Easter Saturday, and he says, "Oh, sorry to bother you, but we have a duck problem here. Some baby ducks, a duck had come into their yard and had laid the eggs and had these ducks, like 8 other chicks." And he says, "Our pond is a stream. We don't have a pond. So can we bring the ducks over to your pond?"
I asked many people in the wildlife sector. I have a lot of friends. And they said, a mama duck is not stupid.
Nope.
She created that nest. She knew what she was doing.
And I said, sure, but could you wait? Because Gail's grandkids were there. Kirby was there with her family. I said, wait until I can get the kids down to the pond to come to see you put the ducks in the pond.
Jeez. Okay, so we know that the U.S. Fish and Wildlife specifically says keep kids away from the ducks and the mama duck.
Pets.
So what is Oprah doing? She's rounding up kids, probably high on Easter candy, and she's bringing them so they can terrorize the ducks.
Yes.
So he goes, "No, we're coming right away. We're coming over." Okay. So we have the kids all waiting for the ducks to come to the pond. Harry pulls up and I say, no, the pond is that way. He opens the door. He goes, what? Which way? I go, pond is that way. And as he opens the door, the mama duck flies out and he's got all the baby ducks in a box. She goes, oh no, the mama duck is.
Okay, so I looked up the distance from Harry and Meghan's house to Oprah, and I'm going to get to this, but it's very easy to listen. I'm not doxing anybody. All you have to do is type in Oprah Winfrey's Montecito address and Harry and Meghan's Montecito address. It comes right up, guys. Comes right up. I'm not doxing anybody.
I mean, look, she's got her driveway.
Okay, it's a 6 to 10 minute drive. Okay, it's a 6 to 10 minute drive. Those ducks were in a car for a very long time.
The babies were separated in
from
a box.
The mom.
Yes.
That's an eternity.
New smells.
Blown away. Then we're chasing the mama duck who's in the front yard and has flown to the other side. We've got her ducks. Harry's running after. Meghan gets out. She's running after, chasing the mom and trying to get the mom to come back with her ducks. And for like a half an hour, we're running around with the ducks in the box and we're all, and yeah, we have video. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
They're just like us.
Oprah never finishes the video. We don't know what happened. We have no idea if they ever got the mom.
Why wouldn't you take a picture of the ducks in the pond?
Video. Oprah has admitted on a podcast that she has video. I want her to produce that video. The U.S. Fish and Wildlife needs to produce, and I'm not being like, oh God, Nancy, you're blowing this out of proportion. No, this is downright illegal what happened. Okay? They can go to jail for this. They need to have consequences. You cannot terrorize a duck family like this and just think you're going to get away with it. It's crazy to me. So guys, I am asking you, please, please, please. I have put this in the description box below. Everybody, after you see this show, I have put the way you can, this is a form you can fill out. Okay, guys? And it's a way to, what am I trying to say?
Document a crime.
No, not document.
Just record it.
Not record. You know the word I'm looking for.
Report.
I can't think. Thank you. Two heads are better than one. This is how you report a crime. Okay. And this was a crime. So you just fill it out. I can't remember what I did last night, but you don't have to give your phone number.
Are you going to put this in the description?
It is. It's right now.
Okay.
Guys, I already put this in the description. Okay. I already did it.
I'll fill it out.
Okay. So please go fill it out. They need to know this. This is really important. I'm really upset over it. I really am.
It's so frightening to think what the mama duck was even going through. This is so sad to me. It's like, and you're right. Without video and without Oprah putting up like today's newspaper in front of the duck family, I think the mama duck, listen, what happened after that? The mama duck might have been so scared that it abandoned,
I think so,
her babies.
I think so.
That means the babies then died.
Yeah, that's what I think happened. I mean, to be honest with you, that's what I think happened. And I hate to say that. And it's on the burden of Oprah, Harry, and Meghan to do this, but we need to report them. Be sure to ask other YouTubers. We have asked them. Thank you for reminding us. Dan Wooten's stand-up guy featured it on his Friday show with the wonderful Angela Levin. Miss Levin talked about it. But before, Dan featured the whole thing. And we want to thank Dan for that because he's so great. But anybody, guys, please get this out there. Use our clip. We don't need credit for it. Just use our information and use the law and the tag and make your own video and do it, please. But we need to get this out there. They need to be reported. We need to find out what happened to that duck family. We can't let this go. We can't. And I'm not going to let it go. This is interesting. Prince Harry named in report on wildlife crime surge near Queen's Country retreat. I can't say
that's
words
irony.
Today. I haven't had any water today. When Harry was 23 years old, This has happened on the Sandringham estate. People were horrified to see 2 hen harriers fall from the sky after allegedly hearing gunshots coming from the Queen's property. I wonder who that was. At the time, a then 23-year-old Prince Harry was out shooting ducks with a friend.
What's with him and hating ducks?
In the UK, harming the protected hen harriers carries a 6-month prison sentence and a $6,000 fine. But despite the warden alerting Natural England, who in turn demanded immediate action from the police, they were told no urgent investigation. So the Queen, the King, Prince Charles, obviously covered it up. Harry and his friends shot the endangered hen harriers that you're not supposed to shoot. He was really shooting ducks. And he'll probably complain about it like, man, the First Amendment is bonkers. Now you can't shoot ducks in America.
You can't.
You have to have like protecting the ducks.
You can't kill baby ducklings.
What?
What's that all about?
Why can't you like just move baby ducklings and do
we
that?
stuck them in a box. I mean, we ate them 3 days later.
Yeah,
I mean,
whoa.
whoa, what's the big deal?
And then this, of course, is Meghan admitting that she cannot be a vegan ever. She can't go vegan. She can't go vegetarian. Oh, wait, let's first see what Tessie has to say.
Hey, Tessie.
Hiya. I'm glad you're doing alive as my mom had a break-in. Oh, my goodness. And the woman wasn't prepared for rescue dogs. 3 of them barking to call for help. And the youngest bit of the intruder, my mom is fine. And the dog saved her. We have said this. If you guys want the best security of your lives, yeah, I know we're going to get to Colbert. Get a dog.
Get a Miss Peaches.
Get a Miss Peaches. Get any dog. Any dog. They are great. There's security systems. You will sleep the most soundest you've ever been in. But here is Meghan saying that she loves to eat duck.
They ate the ducks.
Do you know that I don't allow
I got to be honest.
I don't allow my boyfriend to eat duck or
But I don't want to offend anybody out there who's not vegan, because I'm not vegan either.
But there are certain things I tell my
veal.
I tell him veal and duck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And rabbit.
Oh, and rabbit. I don't like. Yeah,
but that's okay. But if you guys eat duck, we're not saying anything. We're just saying
don't kill their chicks in their nest.
Don't mess with them out in the wild. I don't know why we're doing a vegan thing. Like,
well, no, I just wanted to show Meghan's duck, her relation to ducks, and how she probably doesn't give a crap about them.
I don't think they care.
Yeah,
I don't think they care about ducks.
Yeah, that duck knew what it was doing when it laid its eggs.
And your furry chicken would have had.
Why does Kelly Ripa sound like that? Does she smoke?
Probably. Okay.
I thought about becoming a vegan, but I could never do it because of this duck.
Sorry.
I can't.
Okay. They got a thing about ducks. They don't like ducks.
Yeah. Can you report this if you don't live in Cali? Yes.
Yes. Just fill out the information.
That was the U.S. Fish and Wildlife. Yeah, you can do it. Please fill it out, guys. Please, please, please. And you can also tag them on, if you have an X account, they also have X accounts, and you can tag them on that and also tell them. It just needs pressure. This is a very new story, so this might take a week to actually penetrate, but the fact that Dan actually covered it is a really good sign that we can get this out there. I bet you Daily Mail will cover it next week.
Hopefully.
I'm pretty sure that'll
Well,
happen.
Oprah just sang like a canary, pardon the pun. But my God, she just couldn't keep her mouth shut.
She really couldn't. I mean, that was stupid.
I mean, it's like Harriet telling the mushroom story with Courtney Cox. It's like they just don't know how to shut up.
No.
Holy crap.
Yeah. Okay.
They're not transparent about important things.
Yeah.
They're transparent about illegal things.
Yes.
Like we buried the remains of our child under a tree. We hate ducks. We committed a felony on Easter.
Yeah.
You know,
Easter Saturday wasn't
I
Sunday.
did mushrooms with Courtney Cox. I killed a bunch of Afghan people. I mean, like they do that.
I murdered harrier hens
But
on
we're
the Sandringham estate.
But we're never gonna know where that $4 million went from Archwell. Like that will never be told, but the other stuff will be.
They're celebs. Nothing will happen to them. They walked on burned out private property. Yeah, but it's a new day and age. We got a new government. You never know. You never know. If there's enough pressure, if there's enough public pressure, if anything, it'll
Just let's get a
draw
spotlight.
attention to
Spotlight
let's
on
just
it.
spotlight it, man. I know Steph the Altner featured it, and I thanked her for that. Yeah, no, she did a great job. A lot of people are grabbing it
Michelle's
and
here
making
from Royal
it.
Daily
Where's
Tea.
Michelle? I don't see Michelle. Where's Michelle? Where?
Michelle's in the chat.
Oh, she's in the chat.
Everybody go give her a
Okay.
freaking
Yeah.
follow. We're going to get her up to 100,000
Yeah, we are.
friends.
Okay,
soon.
I don't know if this was like just to be cheeky or what. Actually, I don't, because I think it happens every year. Yeah. So the royal family, during this whole duck drama, they put this up. They have swans. Today marks the conclusion of this year's swan upping. The annual tradition records the census and health of the swan population on the River Thames.
Oh,
The swan uppers weigh and measure the cygnets and check them for any signs of injury, and having caught the attention of young passerbys, are always happy to explain their work. So they put up a video, and it showed like how they do it, and they're really nice
know
to the swans.
you know
They
who
don't
I'm going to
freak
tag?
them out.
You know who I'm going to tag? Lisa Vanderpump.
Oh,
She's a huge animal lover, bird lover. She's got swans. She's got ducks in her backyard. I'm going to tag her on that
yeah,
and go, would you stick the ducks in a box, Lisa Vanderpump?
yeah,
Get her on top of it, because I
Yeah.
know she loves the royal family.
yeah. But the fact that this is an actual law in the state of
That's what I'm
California.
saying. It's in California.
I mean, it's in California,
It's in
but
California.
it's a law in the U.S., but California is really tight on their environmental rules. I mean, I'm surprised Gavin Newsom's hair isn't on fire over this. I mean, he's the first one to freak out over it. Environment, but yet he loves Harry and Meghan. They're so great for the state of California. They're only going around murdering and terrorizing ducks.
Oh, that's right. Someone said that Harry has shot game, or did he kill a tiger or something, or what did he? He killed something.
Yeah,
that
he
was
would-
big, right?
well,
like an
I mean,
elephant.
we have to understand.
What did Harry kill? He killed like
Chelsea's dad ran a game reservation
Yeah.
on his
Oh,
property.
so
I mean,
that's what it was?
Yeah, I don't want to get into it.
I personally,
I
couldn't
don't
do it.
personally like looking at pictures, so I've never actually researched it enough to
Yeah.
actually look at what it was. But I know Chelsea Davies' family runs a game reserve.
Okay, so that's probably what it was.
in
But I don't know
South
what he killed.
Africa.
He killed an elephant.
I'm sure he
a
killed
giraffe?
something. A lion.
A lion.
Clifford said it was a lion.
Oh, jeez.
It's a toughie. Toughie. Yeah, we're getting to the Coldplay.
Oh yeah, let's just get into the play. Do you guys see this? So
oh man,
I didn't know what happened. Nancy's boyfriend had no clue what happened. We had to actually look this up. But she starts yelling, going, "Did you see the Coldplay thing?" I'm
Okay,
like, no. Let's get it set up.
in my defense, she goes like this. I said, "Did you hear about the Coldplay thing
No.
going on?" And she goes,
I said, no.
"No, I could have sworn you said yeah." Like
Mm-mm.
you were in a mood that day.
No, it was like you're talking about like the Kids in Hall episode where Mark goes to Raj and he's like, did you hear about this? And then Mark goes, no, tell me.
No, tell me.
He goes,
That's
he goes,
the kinda-
he goes, yeah, no, tell
no,
me.
tell me.
Yeah.
That was the attitude you had that day when I was like, "Hey, did you hear about this?"
Yeah, but I didn't really.
okay.
Raj.
So, anyways, here is the video for those of you who have been living under a rock on Mars. But this has brought nothing since Meghan Markle has brought the world together like this. This has completely just brought the world together.
So he's the CEO of.
He's the CEO of this company called Astronomer.
Astronomers.
Astronomer.
Okay, I don't know.
And it's like AI stuff, whatever. And she is the head of HR.
HR.
He's married.
Human
She's
resource.
divorced. They both have kids, but the kids are like old.
Found out
Or-
though that she's dating a
Whatever.
CEO of a rum company, so
Well,
she
there
does
you
have
go.
a boyfriend.
Yeah, she looks like she likes to party.
Yeah.
So here is the video. They're at a Coldplay concert, and I guess there's a kiss cam.
And
at
he's very much married.
they're in a VIP lounge, the VIP section. I guess there's a kiss cam. And I didn't know this because I've never actually been to a Coldplay concert. Thank God. I try to avoid those at all costs. But I guess Chris Martin has the kiss cam and he pans in on
And
people.
then he talks about
He
it.
actually even he comments on it. So here's the video, and then we'll talk about it.
Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy.
This video caught two top executives of a software company allegedly having an affair after being spotted on a kiss cam during a Coldplay show in Boston on Wednesday. The clip of the pair quickly spread across social media platforms, and people were quick to identify the pair as tech company astronomer, chief executive Andy Byron, and the chief people officer Kristen Cabot. People then realized the pair were both married, but to other people. Byron's LinkedIn account, which has now been deleted, was flooded with comments from people making jokes about the incident. Following the fallout, Byron's wife allegedly removed his last name from her Facebook profile. According to a now deleted LinkedIn post, it appears as though Cabot only started at the company 7 months ago. Neither Byron, Cabot, nor the company have publicly responded to the incident.
And then this morning, the word is, I guess, that he is no longer the CEO of the company and that he had to step down. And then the company comes out with a statement going, that's not our values here. That's not our culture here. This woman was HR. That's human resource. That means if anything funny is going on behind the scenes in that company, she's got to be the mediator. She's the good, it's bizarre.
Okay, now the internet obviously went crazy. They went crazy, and we don't have 3 hours to show you every single meme that came up, but the memes and the
videos.
Oh my God, the AI videos and all this stuff. Coldplay concert outfit summer of 2025.
We got a video.
This one was my favorite, the Splash Mountain one.
Yes.
I saw this one last night, and I couldn't stop laughing.
Oh yeah, she'll definitely be fired too, Laura. She'll definitely be fired too.
No,
There's no way if he had to step down, Laura Genius. If he had to,
sorry, you guys are going fast.
Sorry, Laura. Yes, absolutely, 100%, no doubt. She probably was fired before he stepped down. But so I saw this video. That's funny.
Someone did this. I don't know who did it. Who did this?
Oh, that's funny. Dwight,
Cam, Monica Lewinsky. I'm glad they finally got together.
Yeah, that's cute.
It's a love story.
But then the Phillies game last night.
Well, let me just show this.
Yeah.
This was funny. This was the funniest thing I saw written. If anyone works at Astronomer, can you let me know the vibe at work today, please? Thanks in advance.
I want to be a fly on that wall so bad. But I saw last night at the Phillies game, the two Phillies mascots recreated the Coldplay moment, and this is just so I would have died.
Oh man. Okay, now
It's gone viral, that's for sure.
Can
Yeah, but we're laughing because it's pop culture and it's funny.
Everyone's making fun of this.
Everyone is. It's funny. If that happened to me, come on, it's funny.
Can I give my interpretation of this? Okay. If you're to the point where you're at a Coldplay concert in the VIP section
with your friends,
and you're having this pose, can I just tell you, they all, the wife and her husband, boyfriend, whatever, they already know.
They already knew. The wife already knew.
This is an open marriage. It's either an open marriage or the problem is they got caught and they've been ridiculed online. It's become a farce. But I don't want anyone to think for a second that
this was their first date.
Yeah, this was their first date.
Tryst.
Nobody is this careless when they're having a secret affair, especially when it comes to your job.
No, I feel
nobody's that careless.
I feel bad for his wife because it is embarrassing.
That's the thing she's pissed about.
The wife is not upset that they went to a Coldplay concert together. In my opinion, the wife's upset that it became so public.
Yes,
that's what upset. See, in my divorce, that's what pissed me off. Is that he cheated, got some random chick pregnant. And the random chick has a little bit of notoriety in the UK, and they started writing articles, and it became public knowledge without me even knowing about it.
We're not blaming the wife. No, absolutely not. No, it's embarrassing.
It's embarrassing. No. And then I took him for everything he was worth.
Yeah.
See, I would not have taken his money or any kind of alimony payment if he didn't publicly embarrass me.
Celeste knows what we mean by that.
He told me he got a woman pregnant in an email to me.
Yeah,
We
it's
were
like
still married, guys.
when
This is
it's
crazy.
like you don't go to Coldplay concerts in public without there already being some sense of people know what's going on. But that's just our
She
opinion.
got pissed off because the wife is mad, and rightfully so.
People are asking who would
Rightfully
be
so.
fine with it. Jenna, you'd be really surprised in a
when you're millionaires,
when
like
you're
that.
millionaires and you're in LA and you're it's a lifestyle.
open
It's an
relationship.
open lifestyle. It
Yeah.
happens all the time. It just
Our parents are
they're
like
very
an
old
anomaly.
school,
It's
but
like,
it's
I mean,
not. It's
51
not.
years together, no
Yeah,
cheating.
yeah. And I have an example. Can I give an example?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, guys, there was this thing that happened, and the only reason I found, oh, thank you, Meg. The only reason I found out about this was because SNL did a parody of it.
Mhm.
Have you guys heard of the Try Guys?
Like from you.
Yeah, like I don't know if this was like maybe 10 years ago.
Who are
or so.
they?
Okay, I didn't know who they were. I actually recently watched the documentary about this, but
Who the heck are they?
these 4 guys that used to work for BuzzFeed, and then they got like this following because they would try things like try
Try
on
Guys.
woman's underwear for a day, or try on this, or try that. I don't know. It was stupid. I never watched it. I never personally watched it. I'm only going by what I saw with the documentary. They then branched out because they said they had this huge ass following, like millions of subscribers. So they got their own channel. They did their own thing. And they all had their own like kind of thing, like, like he's the one who's the funny one, and he's the goofy one. So the one in the suit on the left, in the blue suit and the flowered shirt, his name is Ned Fuller, and he was known as the wife guy.
Yeah.
Because he couldn't go like half a second without saying, well, my wife always thinks this, right? So he was known as like the family guy, the wife guy, the good guy. Like that was his thing. And he made a ton of money doing this. They all made money being their own little section, but they made bank on this. Okay, you guys, that's his wife. And he was known as the wife guy. His wife would do clips with him. She'd have the kids. Like she also made money.
Yeah.
He was then, because they were so famous on the internet, he was then found out in a club with one of his employees.
So it's like a Tristan Thompson thing.
Well, this is the thing. If he's known as the wife guy, and that's his persona, and he's got 2 little babies at home, and his wife is with him 24/7, they would do cooking videos together. They did everything.
She knew, you mean.
When the hell did he have time to go out to a club?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I think Chloe knew.
Yeah. Okay. So that's the girl. She worked for the Try Guy. She was like a consultant, or I don't know. She did something with the computers.
Toilet wine.
They would go have lunch together. And the problem is they were so famous back then because it was the internet. It was YouTube.
I had no idea.
I have no idea who they are, but I did have a following. So people were like just taking. Now, don't you think that if you have a following on YouTube and you've got like over 1 million subscribers, you're going to go out with your employee and make out with her at a club? So
some people are stupid.
Check this out. You don't watch this. Watch the SNL parody they did. It was so funny because these guys acted like they had no idea.
Oh, give me a break.
They then kicked him out of the group.
Okay.
They said, we want nothing to do with Ned anymore. He does not give our values and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, that's
blah,
what
blah,
the company did to the guy today.
Exactly. But the guys do SNL.
No, it was not Jerry Bruckheimer, guys.
Guys, not click. Go to YouTube and do SNL. The Try Guys. It's the funniest video you'll ever see.
It's not Jerry Bruckheimer.
Okay. So the Try Guys. So get this. So after all that happened, Ned magically got together with his wife. She took him back. You know why? Because I don't think she personally cared about his infidelity. She cared about the money. They both wanted that money at the end of the day. It is bank to exploit your kid. Trust me, they would put their kids' faces on the videos.
Oh, it's like those YouTube families that put up their kids and stuff and get them on. What are the Ace family?
The Ace family.
Oh, that's a bad
It's
one.
toxic.
Yeah, it is
Money's toxic.
But
You might
I agree.
suspect it,
Listen,
but
women,
it doesn't
women,
mean-
women know more than you think. I had all my boyfriend's passwords. I mean, onto his phone.
A professional marriage, yeah.
I looked a blind eye.
And sometimes it's more expensive to
I just don't want it to be public.
Yeah, and sometimes it's more expensive to get divorced than stay married.
Yes.
Than stay in a loveless marriage.
Well,
sometimes it's more expensive.
She's gonna get half, so he's done,
Well,
and he just lost his job.
Yeah. Narcissists think they can do anything and won't get caught. They will always push the envelope. Not every wife knows. I agree with you.
I agree with you on that. Not every wife knows,
of
but I
course
just
not.
that's such a
when you're a family vlogger,
yeah.
You're gonna go to a club and make out with your employee?
That's insane. That's insane.
What?
Come on, that's stupid.
Come on. Look at this.
Yeah, we
really. Really? Okay, so that's my Try Guys Coldplay thing. I was so excited to talk to you guys about that today, guys. I was like, I'm going to bring up the Try Guys, but you know what? What I really want to bring up, Family Guy.
Family Guy. Thank you. Okay, so Family Guy, I guess, did an episode mocking Harry and Meghan like South Park. I haven't seen it. I want to see it. Is it even out yet? That's the question.
Comb the internet, you guys. It isn't out yet.
Yes,
and
this is a teaser.
This is apparently a teaser, or it's out, but we can't actually get it. Now, anybody who knows Seth MacFarlane. He's the creator of Family Guy. I don't want to hear Sussex Squad saying this is like in a vacuum. Seth MacFarlane is a card-carrying blue-ass Democrat. Okay,
liberal as the day is long.
Yeah, so I don't want to hear that Harry and Meghan are not mainstream losers.
No, hashtag Hollywood losers.
Exactly. They are beyond mainstream losers, because Seth MacFarlane would not touch this if he thought for a second that, oh, this is like some sort of right-wing conspiracy, monarchy thing and stuff. No, actually, Karen, that statement ended up being false. It was a hoax.
Oh, that he blamed Coldplay?
If you guys read that statement where the Coldplay guy blamed Coldplay, I found out yesterday it was a hoax. So don't, no, the only thing that was said was the company put him on leave, or they fired him.
He's gone.
Oh, okay.
He's not CEO
That's
anymore.
the only thing we know. You guys, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are mocked by Family Guy as cartoon compares their marriage to Hitler and the Crusades.
Where is this episode? Because it's true, July 19th. It's July 19th.
Oh my God. I don't know, but I'll find it.
We got to find it.
I'll tell you this right now. It's going to
happen.
What
a bunch of losers.
You guys, Hitler and the Crusades. So let's see.
Again, Seth is liberal. Voted for Kamala.
Oh, dude, he's a card-carrying Democrat.
I mean, come on now. This is
let's
not.
Get
this
real.
is not about the aisle.
Yeah.
Here.
Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have been mocked by cartoon Family Guy with the show comparing their marriage to Hitler and the Crusades. In an episode from the newest series of the animated satire, main characters Stewie and Brian. Stewie is the baby and Brian is the dog. It's for people that don't know.
Yeah, no, I was agreeing with you.
Okay, sorry. Go back in time and speak to Mark Twain. Oh, it's like Pearl.
Yeah.
I'm Meghan Markle. To Mark Twain, authors of Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Oh, no. The characters discuss how history pretty much sucks before listing several instances, including schmaltzy dictator Hitler, the medieval wars in the Middle East, and the former royal's marriage. Also, that's...
And then I guess Harry's watching it.
Yes.
Yeah.
The scene then cuts away to Harry sat at home on a sofa who moans again.
Oh, this is going to be great. I can't wait to watch this.
Before telling the camera that the audience's wives are no better. This is not the first time the Sussexes has fallen victim of Seth MacFarlane's cartoon satire, and in 2023 were savaged as work-shy grifters being paid by Netflix for no one knows what. In the latest clip, which aired this week, Stewie and Brian Griffith travel back in time. Let's see if there's anything new in here. Stewie then turns.
Yeah, we got a little bit.
Yeah, Brian, I'm gonna do my Stewie impression. Brian, this is a terrible idea. We could change the course of history. But Brian is not put off and tells Stewie, that's my Stewie. I think I do a pretty good Stewie.
Oh, wow.
That's good.
Yeah, good thing you don't get paid for thinking.
But Brian is not put off and tells Stewie not to work because history is terrible. He says, this is my Brian, you always say that, doesn't history pretty much suck? I mean, the Crusades, Hitler. Stewie jumps in and adds, Prince Harry married Meghan Markle. Come on, guys, give me a break. That's my best Stewie Griffith impression. I like Family Guy.
I love Family Guy.
Yeah,
it's fun.
It's timeless.
I'm
like
waiting for a Simpsons episode of Meghan and Harry. I feel like they are kind of slow.
They're kind of
with
being.
that.
I
Are they
once
cutting back here.
My one Simpsons story is I once spent Thanksgiving. It was my boyfriend's brother, who's a director, and we were spending Thanksgiving with some of his friends, and he had invited one of the producers.
Which was
It was a woman. It was a woman.
Ooh.
And I was like, oh my God. She was like one of the executive producers, associate. I don't know, but she was a higher up at The Simpsons, and she was pregnant. And then she had brought these two guys, and they were both gay, married. And she introduced them as the father of her baby.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, so that's LA for you, but that's my Simpsons story. But
you got to meet her though. That's cool.
I did. I got to sit down and break bread with her on Thanksgiving. It was it's as Hollywood as you get at Thanksgiving.
My ex-boyfriend dated the voice of Lisa before he dated me.
Oh, you're Lee Smith?
Mm-hmm.
Was that Scott?
Yeah.
Oh, I can see Scott dating her.
After we broke up, he dated is it Ginger Spice? Who's the redhead?
Yeah, it was the redhead.
Redhead. Is that Ginger Spice?
Yeah, Jerry something.
Jerry Spice, Jerry Hallwell or something.
He like digs older women except for you. You were the only girl that
was the one that got away.
Yeah. A divorce episode from The Simpsons would be great. They always predict the future. I know, it's creepy. It is creepy. Some AI YouTube channel already reported The Simpsons also made an episode about them. Many of the stories. YouTube's cracking down on those AI channels, guys. Yeah. They pretty much said, hey, if you're going to do AI voices and AI anything, we're going to get you. We got a notice. And luckily we don't do that. But
be careful out there.
Yeah, well, I don't think anybody's going to make AI videos. The problem is that it confuses people. Those AI news videos, you know, it confuses people.
I get nervous. I can't put those Meta glasses on yet.
Yeah.
I'm still wearing my other Ray-Bans, but I can't put the Meta glasses on. I get a little scared with the noise. The someone talking to me. I don't with glasses.
Yeah,
it's a lot.
Ginger Spice is on.
Ginger.
Is she on YouTube now? Ginger Spice, her husband is also a cheater.
Oh, well, there you go.
There you go. They're all cheaters. They're all cheaters. But it is true. Please, can Brian Friedman try and subpoena Harry and Meghan? I wish. Are you guys keeping up with Zach's channel? Because he's just like in the thick of it when it comes to Blake Lively. You guys, some fun news. I forgot to tell you. I'm going to write it right here. If you haven't gotten your tickets yet to Seattle, I just got this. Here is a code you can put in.
We're doing the Zach-tivated tour with Zach Peter in Seattle. We'll be there live for a fun show. Nothing will be off limits. How about that?
No. Okay, so if you put in the Sidley Twins, that's all you got to put in, code, you get 25% off if you haven't gotten your tickets. If you have already,
where can you buy those tickets?
You can get those tickets. I have it right over here. I wonder if Zach will let us play our theme. Do you think Zach will let us play our theme song when we walk on stage?
I want to sing one song. I want to sing Divorce. I think that's a fun song to sing.
Okay, so go to nofilterlive.com if you want to see us in Seattle with the talented, the stellar, the unsinkable Zach Peter.
August 8th.
August 8th, baby. It's going to be cray fun.
It's going to be bananas.
It's going to be BANAN.
I was
How does that go?
actually quoting Rachel Zoe.
Oh.
But don't worry, I'll talk to Zach about that stuff.
Okay.
Nancy's going to be left out of
The
conversation.
The Simpsons just predicted that this show is going to be off the chain.
What is with you and the cartoons, man?
I don't know.
I love it. She's obsessed with South Park too.
I love South Park. I can't believe you're not into it yet.
I know.
Okay, guys, we got to bring it up. Some good news. You know what? It just says if you're patient, Stephanie, in this lifetime, it will be delivered. Okay? If you are patient in this lifetime, okay? Stephen Colbert has been, and it's not even canceled. It turns out that I mean, you got to understand where we're coming from on this. We actually went to go see David Letterman when he was at the Ed Sullivan Theater.
We were so young.
Okay.
Oh my God.
We were in high school.
No, that was
high school?
Before high school. We were
I have
at
the picture.
No, it was before. It
Oh
was
my
before
God.
high school.
We'll bring up the picture.
We were not
You
in high
guys,
school.
David Letterman was it. He was the king. Okay?
Well, Conan too.
And Conan. It was David Letterman, and then you'd put on Conan. Sorry, Jay Leno, but it was David and then Conan after David.
Yes.
And oh my God. And then you get Stephen Colbert come in, and he's just not funny. I have been saying this for years. The dude is not, you're not funny, dude. You're not funny. Was said episode aired early this week, maybe on Hulu? I don't know. We'll have to check Hulu. Thank you for letting us know that's where it's aired, though.
Stephen Colbert is a lot like Ryan Reynolds. They are the same thing all the time. Like, they never switch it up. They're the same character.
Yeah.
Every time they speak, do any kind of action, it's just annoying. And we all remember that Stephen Colbert was not nice to Princess Catherine.
Well, let me refresh your memory, you guys. If you don't know
How dare
how
you.
this dude got
How
on,
dare
and
you.
we cursed him. We did a whole episode, but we
Yeah.
did say that we cursed him. So this could be the
He
curse.
was not
finally working.
nice to Princess
Here we go.
Catherine.
All right, I gotta do real quick.
I want to play Dave Portnoy because I see a lot of you in the chat saying Dave had a great take, and that's why I want everyone to see it who didn't see it and don't have an Instagram or Twitter. But before I do, he's disgusting. And there is nothing funny about that man.
Yes,
ever.
Karen, she had cancer at the time.
Yes.
Not cool.
People were asking, did he eventually retract it? He never apologized.
No.
He came back because the woman, her lawyers got involved.
Rose's
Hanbury's lawyers got involved, and he had to retract it, but he never really
He never apologized. And he never, when he found out that she had cancer, Princess Catherine never spoke of it, apologized. It's crazy.
Because he's a
Okay, let's not call people names.
I'm not going to call him names. but
Okay,
he's
so
a
this is
jerk.
Dave
So
Portnoy.
here's Dave, because Dave is
Mr. Rational.
Yeah, Mr. Rational when it comes to this, because you've got I don't know who these people are, but you've got Colbert supporters saying that this is a politics thing because
please.
CBS gave they settled with Donald Trump on 60 Minutes.
What?
Dude, you're not funny. You killed one of the best late night slots that was cultivated by the great David Letterman.
You
took
ruined it.
and you smashed it.
Hey, how much longer before he gets a podcast? You know he's going to do a podcast.
Oh,
he'll
yeah.
get back. He'll get on YouTube. He'll have a podcast. Guys, do not support this guy.
No, he won't get supported. You know what's going to happen? It's going to be just like Michelle Obama. He will fail.
Oh, the numbers will
Nobody wants to hear
embarrassing.
him talk, and I want him to get a podcast so we can see him fail. I will show the numbers.
He got Markled. So
Yeah.
Okay, here's Dave Portnoy.
Here's Dave, the greatest, smartest man on the planet, who I might add, I can't play it because it's copywritten, but he just had Jimmy Fallon probably got the memo. Jimmy Fallon probably knew this was coming.
Oh, yeah.
Because what does Jimmy Fallon do? He had Miss Peaches Pete and Dave Portnoy
on the show.
So he's showing that he's starting to become in the middle. And that's what you got to do with late night. You can't take sides.
Still talking about it, but before we do that, I want a moment for this backdrop as I film this, all right? Because it's that spectacular. I'll let the color adjust, but a moment for the backdrop, please.
It says, "Don't give up the ship."
That's what I'm talking about. I don't care, Ma'am Donnie. I don't care, Bernie. Being rich still is the best fucking thing, and I earned it. Anyways, on to this rant. So I run a media company, obviously, Barstool. So this kind of hit home with me. I'm seeing like Bernie Sanders, Comrade Sanders, Elizabeth Warren, all being like, we need an investigation. This is bribery. This is blackmail. CBS only fired Colbert because he criticizes Trump, and they just settled a $16 million lawsuit. And then Colbert went on the air and said he doesn't trust CBS and blah, 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 blah. Like Trump forced this. And then the stats start coming out. Colbert makes $16 million a year. The Late Show with Colbert loses $40 to $50 million a year. They have a staff of 200 people. Late night ratings are down across the board. He's still got the best ratings of like him, Kimmel, and Fallon, but across the board, they're down. So all these shows presumably getting hammered. Now, I'm old enough where like late night means something to me. My dad has every episode of David Letterman on like VH1. So when I got invited to go on Fallon this week, like my parents came and they were impressed, and they're impressed by nothing. I told them, like, you guys have never cared I've been on anything. I've been on Rogan's podcast, Theo Vaughn, Alex Cooper, Shannon Sharp, all podcasts that are far more influential, reach way more people than late night at this day and age. But for these people, including like Colbert, to be like, this isn't really right, that we're blindsided, buddy, you're losing $40 million a year. You have 200 people creating one show. We have 200 people at Barstool, content creators, creating like 30 shows. And some of them, the bigger ones, draw a bigger audience than Colbert. So like, what are we talking about? And then you compound that with Colbert openly going on air, being like, I don't trust CBS. This relationship can never be repaired. I can't believe they bowed or paid that lawsuit to Trump. If one of my employees, who I was paying $16 million a year while losing $40 million a year, went on their show and was like, I don't like Dave. I don't trust Dave. You know what I would do? Like, welcome to the real fucking world. Trump's happy, and this isn't about his politics. I don't love Colbert. I don't think he's funny. I thought he was funny when he was on Comedy Central. I haven't liked him on his Daily Show. But, buddy, you're losing $40 million a year, and then you have the arrogance to go hammer your own company. What did you think was going to happen? Of course they'd fire. I'd fire you in a fucking heartbeat. That's not politics. That's just being ungrateful, and see you later. So Elizabeth Warren, Comrade Bernie, like, zip it. This is called capitalism in the real world. You're losing $40 million a year. You better shut up and be a good soldier and thank your lucky stars you still have a job.
Great take. Great take,
He's
man.
great.
It's all coming down to that. Don't let people gaslight you into thinking that this has anything
to do with politics.
With politics. It does not.
Nothing. He's embarrassed.
Oh, he's so embarrassed.
Take the L, dude. Sit down. What
Yeah.
you said about Princess Catherine was not cool. You accused the future king of England of having an affair
and hiding his wife as a result of
Are you
it.
crazy? She had cancer.
Dude.
You deserve it, man.
Yeah.
You deserve it.
And let's remember this special moment.
Oh, God.
This was my favorite.
It's so fun.
Yeah. I mean, how do you think this is?
Okay.
There's a lot of talk about the physical fight that the two of you had, where he pushed you down in the kitchen and broke the dog bowl when you fell on it. It says it broke your necklace. Mm-hmm. What necklace was this that he broke?
This one, which is now fixed and now it's got.
And what's on there?
We got my kids' heartbeats, which my wife gave me.
Oh, the cardiogram engraved there. Yeah. And what's the central?
And then a friend of mine in Botswana made this for me, which has got Tiger's Eye in the middle.
Did you see how serious they were, though? Imagine Dave
What kind
Letterman
of
doing that.
What
or
kind of
Conan.
necklace did he do? Oh, you want to see it?
Imagine
this is it.
Conan doing
Oh
that.
my God.
It's so cringe. You guys, it's so cringe.
You
It's
deserve
so-
it, dude.
You deserve
Everything
you
that's
get,
coming to you. And
man.
I hope you do a podcast. Yeah, we'll dissect that.
I
Your
hope-
numbers will be crap.
Man, I hope you fail so freaking hardcore, even more than you already have. I hope they write papers on what a loser you are.
Dissertations.
Yeah. I mean, what you did, and then you have before he even did the Princess Catherine, he has Harry, and he's talking about his life-fueled book. His life-fueled. Marie found the Family Guy episode, you guys. It's on Hulu, season 23, episode 18, TWiN's World. Thank you so much, Marie.
gonna
We
look at
appreciate
that.
that. Thank you. You are so awesome. It's probably copywritten right now, but I will try to do it off the TV. Yeah. Thank you so much. That's very helpful because now I don't have to look it up. I mean, this guy is a bad guy. He's just a bad guy.
Though, what a laughing stock Harry and Colbert are, because after that dog bowl story, that went viral. Everybody made fun of Harry over the dog bowl stuff. It's ridiculous.
I mean, he was like a corporate shill.
Oh, he'll do anything for money. That dude is a sellout.
And he gets upset with his parent. It wasn't even CBS. It was the parent company, Paramount. It wasn't even CBS. He's like, our parent company.
Paramount.
Oh no.
Well,
yeah,
we
Paramount.
Know, we know who's involved with Paramount.
Yeah, but either way, it's like if you do something that you don't, well, they settled. They didn't actually go to court, but they settled. And it's like, well, there you go. There you go.
It's called karma.
It's called
Look
karma.
into it.
Get over it. I mean, he treats Harry's book like it's the Bible.
Oh my God, he was.
Well, you wrote in the book.
He was like, he was almost saying, did Prince William abuse you, Harry? Like, that's all. It was like those undertones of like, what did he do to you,
Show
Harry?
me on the chapstick where he touched you,
Where did
Harry.
he touch you,
Yeah.
Harry? Just be honest with us. And there's no like compassion for the other side of it. That's the problem. Because you know that Prince William can't say anything. And then he calls Kate Middleton. He says Kate Middleton.
He's a piece of poo.
He is a piece
He's
of
a piece of poo, but that doesn't even, you know what, guys? I think it was the curse, but if it wasn't, it
he
really
got
has
markled.
to do with ratings, and nobody's watching his crap
That's
anymore.
called being markled,
Yeah,
though, at the
sorry.
same time. Sorry, Colbert.
Nobody wants to hear your flappity flap.
Nope.
Okay, tomorrow's going to be a big show. We still have Grok is back. Is it Grok or Grok?
I don't know.
Okay,
He
Grok
scares me too.
is that AI thing that's really smart on Twitter, but it's
X.
back, baby, because you should hear what it's saying about the royal family and Prince Harry. It is beautiful. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about how bad With Love Megan flopped on Netflix. We're going to talk about this whole, I really want to address this whole Camilla Tommely thing that happened at Wimbledon. Wimbledon. Did you guys hear about that? Oh my God. So we're going to totally dish on poor Camilla, what she had to go through with a freaking squatty. I mean, these people are sick. We're going to talk about Jamie Kern Lima's birthday. It was her birthday.
Yeah.
And she went to go see Katy Perry. See, Girl Scout, we don't do a good job. Men do a great impression of her, but it's like, and then of course, other Harry and Meghan stuff. The As Ever Rosé. I've got a great clip of one of the squatties that bought 12 bottles. Her expression is so great when she first drinks it.
They're definitely not actors. So
big
you
show,
gotta give,
big live show tomorrow.
We're going to try to find the clips off Hulu, obviously, of I was going to say South Park, Family Guy. Hopefully, we'll get all that together.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk all about the Wimbledon Camilla. I can't believe that SS had the gall to do that. So we will get it. Well, and I don't know why Carol said that Camilla roasted the squads. Yeah, Carol. So we're going to show all that tomorrow. Steph, do you want to get our bell to get us out? We love you guys
gotta get
so
a video,
much.
dude.
I know.
Nancy, we got to make a video.
I don't have time.
Well, if you go on holiday this week, you can
if I
do it then.
Yeah. Okay, guys.
We love you so much.
We'll see you
will
tomorrow.
See you tomorrow for another live. You guys,
it's going to be probably an earlier show, so just get ready for that. It's not going to be the same time. Okay, guys.
We love you. You can press it here. Oh. Nancy got